right. So today I will show you how you can submit your podcast to Amazon Music and Audible. Now, we all know how big is Amazon, right? I don't want to even start talking about it. So if you can get your podcast up on Amazon Music, which has over 55 million customers, imagine the kind of reach and exposure your podcast could have. And even Audible is really, really big. So Amazon has opened up the invitation where you as a podcaster can apply to have your podcast on these two platforms from Amazon. And you know what? It's based on approvals. And if your podcast is approved, boom, when they launch, your podcast will be on Amazon Music and Audible. So it's really big and it's worth taking the shot, right? So to submit your podcast, you need to go to artists.amazonmusicbackstage.com. This is the URL. Once you're there, just scroll down, click on the next button. Next, how many podcasts do you want to submit? Well, just one. Or you know what? Actually, two. Because I had two podcasts, so I would submit both of them. Great. Next, please provide the following information. All right, sure. For the first podcast, the Marketing Nerdz podcast. Now, I need to go fetch the RSS feed, so let's do that. All right, so this is the RSS feed for my podcast. So if wherever you're hosting your podcast, you will find your RSS feed there. So just go back here and submit the RSS feed. So I'll do the same process for my other podcast. All right, so here goes the RSS feed. So yeah. All right. Let's click on the next button. Your full name. Yes, sir. It's Karan. What's the email address? Where exactly am I hosting my podcast? It was Libsyn earlier, and now I host my podcast on podcast.co. This one. Right? Cool. So let's go and answer the next question. Which country? India. All right. So I think that's it. And I agree. Just put my podcast on. Alright, so thank you for your submission. Stay tuned for more details on our podcasting plans. And before you go, would you be interested in joining our creator community to provide feedback? Of course I would be. Sure, why not? Right, it's always good to be in the creator community because you get first-hand information of all the latest updates. Well, it's as simple as that. Really worth it. Submit your podcast to Amazon Music and Audible, and when they launch, and if your podcast is live on Amazon Music and Audible, it's going to bring in a lot of traffic, a lot of attention, a lot of conversions, hopefully, right? All right, I hope this was helpful. Keep podcasting, keep creating. Take care.